This week's Torah portion, Parshat Yitro, is all about some really big stuff. We have the revelation of the commandments by God to Moses at Mount Sinai, central, crucial, pivotal things. And yet, it's in the small details that I think we also learn a lot. One of those small details occurs at the very beginning of the Torah portion, where Yitro, Moses' father-in-law, brings Moses' wife and 2 sons with him and comes to where Moses and the Israelites are camped in the wilderness. And what the Torah says is that Yitro came and sent forward a messenger saying that he was arriving, and Moses, who has now been the leader of the people that defeated the greatest power on earth at that time, rather than waiting for his father-in-law to come to him, went out of the camp to go meet his father-in-law. I think that's a lovely gesture, and it shows something about Moses' personality. That even though he was the prophet of God, who had been fundamental in leading the people forward and bringing the plagues against the Israelites, was the face of God to the Egyptians and to the world, here he was, after this most amazing victory, still humble enough to realize that he doesn't have to wait for people to come to him, but it's still his obligation, no matter how high he has risen, to go and meet people. That level of humility, irrespective of status, is a beautiful lesson for all of us to learn. For no matter how high we go in this world, at the end of the day, everyone is still created b'tselem Elohim, and therefore no matter how great the world thinks we are, it is still our obligation to treat every person in this world like they themselves are also great. And that, my friends, is your Torah in 2.